My name is Debra Hovestad. I'm a visual artist, and I would like to share my thoughts on rhythm and grace as I experience them. My days start simply enough, like observing the sliver of pink that rises above the horizon every morning, or the first bird that lands on the wire outside my window squawking for breakfast. Those two instances become a sort of anchor to my day and unfortunately are sometimes taken for granted until they are no longer there. I have been graced by the presence of many birds and little critters in my yard daily and receive a great deal of satisfaction from filling bird feeders, bird baths, and caring for the odd bird that loses its way. Swimming daily had been one of those activities I had taken for granted. It was both relaxing and rejuvenating for me physically as well as spiritually, and with a whirlpool to sit in to soothe sore muscles from hours spent in front of an easel or gardening. COVID-19 hasn't really impacted my rhythms as much as other individuals, but I think it has affected all of us on a deeper level as all life is connected. Expecting and watching the seasons change also grounds me, literally, in the garden. And when daylight hours dwindle, it encourages me to slow down. I haven't worn a watch for decades, and I've become accustomed to knowing the time based on my observations and rhythms of outside. As my work is rooted in the natural world, and the prairies in particular, the rhythms I connect with are more nature-oriented. I spend a lot of time outside where I feel most anchored and secure. When weather dictates less time outdoors, not only does my mood change, but also my ability to connect to my work, which generally ends up being ruined. And I attribute this to the fragile ego system of the artist. As an artist, rhythm and grace both play an important part in my work, and without them, I wouldn't be able to create the pieces that I have.